नमस्कार दोस्तों, वेलकम बैक टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल। आज हम डिस्कस करने वाले 5% टारगेट वाला स्टॉक है धनलक्ष्मी रोटो स्पिनर्स। द पी इज बिलो 20, सो इट्स फाइन एंड द प्रीवियस क्वार्टर रिजल्ट्स वर नॉट दैट ग्रेट। थोड़ा थोड़ा उतना अच्छा नहीं था, लेकिन द चार्ट पैटर्न इज लुकिंग वेरी जूसी, इट्स लुकिंग फैबुलस एंड आई फील लाइक देयर इज अ हाई पॉसिबिलिटी यहाँ से देयर कुड मेक अ 5% मूव। दिस इज द मंथली टाइम फ्रेम। यहाँ से आई मार्क एंड शो यू द रेजिस्टेंसेस. This was the initial channel it was running through once it was listed. यहाँ से it was forming an upper higher high and higher low. ऐसे बना के यहाँ से it hit a major resistance and form a major all time high resistance as well on a horizontal level. वहाँ से it started falling down after breaking this part and a lower high and lower low बना के डाउन ट्रेंड में जा रहा था. और उसके बाद एक नीचे उसके नीचे एक दूसरा वाला चैनल बनाया इसके बाद, ये लेवल ब्रेक करने के बाद, और वापस वो ऑल टाइम हाई ब्रेक करके वो ब्रेकआउट हुआ. उसके बाद रीटेस्ट होके यहाँ से कंसोलिडेट करके वो चैनल के अंदर में चल रहा था. सो दिस इज दी मंथली टाइम फ्रेम पे बेसिक स्टोरी लाइन ऑफ दिस स्टॉक. ओके, नाउ व्हाट वील डू इज वील गो डाउन एंड वील लुक इन द शॉर्टर टाइम फ्रेम्स. फर्स्ट वील गो टू वीकली टाइम फ्रेम and see how beautifully the levels are being respected. See, you can see how beautifully the levels are being marked here, and now we'll go closer. The reason why I made this video today is like I found this chart very interesting, so I thought I'll right away put it up. See, you can see once this level was broken, I mean there was this channel in which it was consolidating for quite some time. उसके बाद वो level भी break हो गया, उसके बाद एक थोड़ा वाला consolidation अभी चल रहा था, और अभी at this point of time we can clearly see there is another channel being formed and consolidation breakout being happening. So that is what we are going to capitalize on. Okay, so we don't get these kind of opportunities every time, so once we get it, we take the chance and make our entry. And on a daily time frame pay, this is the situation. I'll go there and I'll mark the horizontal line and I'll show you how exactly we can plan our entry. So this is like a very juicy chart. I mean, I'll right out go into this because this is an ascending triangle at the same time. So there's no questions to be asked. I'm guaranteeing you this could be easily a 5% target trade here. It could possibly move up to this levels, that is like 470 levels. Very high possibility of that happening, but you can take entry at the current levels, that is 251. I might definitely go into more on this stock. So I'll show and I'll mark the long position here, and for that I'll zoom in a bit more so thoda और clarity मिलेगा. Okay, so this is the level. The consolidation that could possibly happen at the worst case is inside this specific range, but I don't think that's going to happen because the volume build up I saw today was really good. So that is the reason why I thought of making this video right now, and we'll go further into this. What we're going to do is we're going to check. There is one small resistance above this as well at all time high, but there could be a thoda wala retracement वहाँ पे, that is like 255 पे. Right now it is at 251. It might thoda show a bit of resistance there, but still even if it takes a bit of time, it's gonna hit 5% for sure. So you can consider this in your box. We'll mark the long position here. We'll go back to this long position here. We'll mark it here. The entry point would be the current level, that is 251, and then we'll mark the short position as well. क्या हुआ यार, नहीं चल रहा है. ओके, सो द करंट लेवल इज द एंट्री पॉइंट. I should actually shift from making videos in this to some system or something. I'll seriously consider start making videos from the system. To 251 I'm marking it here. The entry point is 251. तो exact level पे नहीं आ रहा है, पता नहीं क्या हुआ. Maybe some issue with the system probably. 255, okay, 254, 251 is our possible entry level. वहाँ से if we are looking at a long term perspective, we might get up to 63% returns in this, because the next major resistance is at 414 on a channel level. That is a major resistance. Okay, on a minor resistance could be somewhere close to 320 or 350 range पे. But don't go for that right now. I think we can actually consider taking longer entries from this point, because the market is showing very good momentum. There is a long build up right now, and sooner or later market is gonna get back to its all-time high. I'm not gonna say it's gonna happen very fast or very immediately. See, we have seen a really good rally in the last week since the FIIs are back, but don't डोंट फॉल इनटू दैट काइंड ऑफ माइंडसेट दैट मार्केट अभी सीधा ऑल टाइम हाई ब्रेक करके ऊपर जाएगा, ऐसा नहीं चलेगा. थोड़ा कंसोलेशन तो कुछ ना कुछ हो जाएगा, ठीक है, और थोड़ा रिट्रेसमेंट भी कुछ ना कुछ हो जाएगा. चैनल बना के ही ऊपर जाएगा, थोड़ा सीधा नहीं जाएगा. दैट्स हाउ मार्केट्स वर्क. Unless there's like serious manipulation, they're gonna pump everything. FI is gonna jump back in and they're gonna take it all the way up. So when you're trading, you always trade with discipline. That's the only way you can remain consistent in stock markets. Oh, so this is the position here. I'm gonna keep it down and show market at around 5%. थोड़ा पीछे जा. Okay, this I have to go down to a further shorter time frame. I'll take a 1 hour time frame. This is the levels. And we'll mark the short on a stop loss would be somewhere close to maybe you can keep it at around 2. There's some issue with my screen today, maybe that's why. Okay, you can keep 10% stop loss from your current levels. It's not necessary that I mark it all the time. I'm just saying the possibility of the stock. Okay, there's some issue with my page, I guess. Maybe it's the chart issue. Some maintenance could be there. The current price of the stock is at 280, not 250. So that was a mistake from my side. Excuse me for that. So we'll keep our entry point at this level only. Or maybe if you guys are very pessimistic, you can wait till it comes down to 250. But I don't think it's going to come down to 250. So we'll definitely keep our entry taker at 280. So sorry for that. And we'll keep our target at somewhere close to 6%. That will be 300. So we are expecting a 20 rupees movement from the current levels, and this is how it's gonna look. And make sure I don't know if somebody is gonna watch the whole video or not. If somebody might see the first few portion of the video and might take an entry or wait for entry at 250 levels. So the actual entry is at the current level only 280, and add 50% at the current levels. I'm going to probably add my entire planned capital in this because I am so much optimistic of the stock. So that's it for today. If you have any doubts, just drop a comment. I'll explain whatever I know. And stay tuned for more updates. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. That's it.